Guess where I am? Yeah. More to come. But not on this vlog, probably. We'll have to see how things go. Alright, we are about to leave the Magic Kingdom. I actually didn't film anything. It was raining a lot. But I got an annual pass, so it'll come in the future. But now we're gonna go do something else. And I'll explain later. If I don't get back to you on camera, then I'll explain at the end of the night. We'll see what happens. But say bye to the shiny castle. Alright, so this is pretty epic. So, in this Star Wars, like, kind of a shrine-ish, I don't know. So, we got the tangent an X-Wing fighter. In fact, I think that's Biggs. I think that might be Biggs. Biggs is his outfit. TIE Interceptor, TIE Fighter pilot, Star Destroyer model. Officer, TIE Advance Vader ship, TIE Fighter. This Death Star being built with Star Destroyer around it. And I thought I could copy it. We got the droid Strike Fighter. And Slave. And then we've got a long time ago in the galaxy far. That's awesome. That's another one. We got a pod racer. I found something to show you guys today. Anakin's pod racer. Oh! Yeah, it's got Star Wars crawls. I'm not gonna read that right now, but speeder bike from Return of the Jedi, and a whole bunch more stuff. Where to begin? Some of Rey's gear from the movie. Poe's Blaster. We got Resistance X-Wing. Hero lightsaber. That is Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. That is Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. Poe Dameron's mask. This image. Get over here to a Millennium Falcon. Kylo Ren, the First Order flamethrower, flame super.
Look at me.
Cool stuff. First Order shuttle, only it's a lot lighter than the one in the movie. Kylo Ren's lightsaber.
Like back up so you can see the Kylo Ren.
Yeah, back up a little bit. There you go.
Phasma's helmet. That is a very expensive Darth Vader helmet. And a whole bunch of artwork. Han Solo's costume from The Empire Strikes Back. $725. This stuff is for sale. Imperial officer costume. lightsabers. We got other Luke Skywalker lightsabers. Kylo Ren's FX lightsaber. How much is it?
Isn't it Kylo Ren?
Kylo Ren. It's got the crossbow blade. What the?
I have no idea.
How much is it?
Too much.
It's gonna be too much.
$200.
It's gonna be too much. That's pretty cool. Star Wars TIE Fighter.
$40.
Right over here we have. The helmet in 2 pieces. All sorts of memorabilia. We got the AT-AT, the AT-AT pilot. And the TIE Fighter pilot costume. And a stormtrooper right over here. I was getting a picture of it.
So, no more spring, no CP friends anymore for me.
That is
No,
a
they're
lot of
coming back
money.
to Yeah, no more.
Alright.
They went back to the Kenner Maybes. Did they make them now too? Yeah. Did they?
And this one as well. That's why this one everyone's always like, oh, it's so ugly.
$1,000.
Yeah. Yeah, I love
These are things here. Crazy. Let's do this.
And he's volunteered our services to start with us, but at least they're safe, aren't you?
Attention, the current security threat has been raised to level 5.
Which reminds me, I suggest we run a diagnostic of the shield defenses. Better to be safe than sorry.
Attention, we are now proceeding.
421.
TK421.
What? You're peeking around the corner.
That's somewhere else.
This could take longer than I thought.
Schedule to depart in a few minutes.
Please pay attention to the following safety information. When the automatic doors have opened, please proceed directly across the ramp into the cabin. Continue to move all the way across your aisle, filling in every available seat. Galactic regulations require that all carry-on items be safely stowed beneath your seats. To fasten your restraint, use the yellow strap to pull the belt.
We're walking. First of all, then the new version of the ride. That's the dark ride. It'll be in the back.
Put it all in your vlog.
You rebel scum.
She literally said Kermit.
So this has turned into a Star Wars vlog, a little more than a Disney vlog. But, because I just didn't vlog much during the first part of the day. Now we're watching Star Wars, the Path of the Jedi.
Do you know if that aimed properly?
I don't know if you saw that or not. It looked like I kind of pointed in the right way. Try that one more time.
There we go.
Yep. Alright, it's just kind of, I guess, a whole recap of the original trilogy, most likely. It's pretty cool, all these new Star Wars stuff, and there's going to be more and more and more when they finish building all the new stuff. We kind of passed on a chance to meet Chewie or Darth Vader.
So last thing we're doing.
Maybe next time.
We might as well say goodnight now.
So I am going to get back to you guys when I get home. Catch you up, explain kind of what happened a little bit, just in a nutshell. And yeah, so I'll see you guys a bit later. Good day, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my Disney vlog. Took place at Disney, basically. You saw a couple shots of Cinderella's castle, and that was all you saw in the Magic Kingdom, which took up most of our day. It's very busy. It was very rainy, like I said. I didn't want to use this and make it too long because I can only have a certain length of video on here, and it doesn't upload right, and it doesn't have enough. It claims it doesn't have enough memory for it, things like that. So I wanted to use a camera, and I didn't have one because mine got worn out. But Heather still had the one that she got when I got mine, the exact same kind of camera, and so I was planning on using that. But because it was raining, I didn't want to get it out and risk messing it up for Heather. And she didn't want me just carrying it in my pocket, which was the easy grab that I would have done with my camera. So I wound up just leaving it and leaving it and leaving it and not getting it. And so we brought the camera for nothing, it turned out. And so I decided that since I took so much of the day and didn't film anything, and then we went over to Hollywood Studios and we went into this place, the Star Wars. It's kind of like a Star Wars museum, basically. And it was really cool. They had a lot of props and stuff. Missed out on a chance too because it was so close to the end of the day. Josh and Heather were both getting tired and really didn't want to go to Hollywood Studios all that much anyways. Josh didn't at all. Heather had to convince. So I was able to finally go on the new and improved Star Tours, which is now newly improved again, because there was a scene from episode 7 in it. I got lucky and we hit a point where they traveled to Jakku. They fly around following the Millennium Falcon through like the Down Star Destroyer and stuff. We actually crash and just kind of like we're sitting at an angle and you feel yourself being pulled that direction. That was a nice little touch before we take off again. And on the screen pops up Finn from Star Wars Episode 7, and I thought it would have been a better fit if it was Rey, personally, because she's the pilot. Spoiler alert. Not really, but because she's like the pilot, and Finn doesn't have that role. He has no access to the comm system with the video, basically, and so he shouldn't have been the one that popped up. Would have made more sense if it was someone else. But then we go back into hyperspace, light speed, whatever it's called. I can't believe I just said whatever it's called. I'm just tired and drawing a blank on it. Yeah, hyperspace, which is at light speed, so I was right both times. And then we pop out at Geonosis. Well, I mean, I guess Geonosis might exist at that time, but waiting outside Geonosis is Slave 1, but not Slave 1 for Episode 2, or Episode 3, Episode 2, I mean, but rather it was the Slave 1 that Boba Fett uses growing up in Empire Strikes Back. But he uses some of the weapons that his father uses, that Jango uses in Episode 2 over Geonosis. And then we go through like the asteroid, the rings of Geonosis, and come out again, and there's the Death Star, the second Death Star, being not completed yet. It didn't make any sense for it to be there. We flew down to the Death Star, did around stuff around there. So, and Darth Vader chased us and stuff like that. So I swear we time traveled in the Star Wars universe. Doesn't make any sense. But it was a lot of fun. And then, like I said, I showed you a video we watched of Luke Skywalker. I can't go much longer than that. This video is getting too long. I'm amazed it's actually short as it is. And that's just through not vlogging for most of the day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had a super Sunday. I didn't say it at the beginning, so sorry about that. Tomorrow I'm working the library 4 to 8, so it should be an okay day. Probably not an interesting vlog all that much, but we'll see. Maybe I'll talk about Disney a little bit, but I don't have time to on this vlog, so we'll see about tomorrow. But at any rate, Good night, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow.